I think these regional film festivals are really important for those independent filmmakers, especially somebody like me that otherwise my film wouldn't be seen by nearly as many people.
I've done a number of film festivals so far with this film, and every festival I see some great talents, like great talented people, actors, directors, and I would be very upset if any of these people stopped. And it's amazing to see what is coming up in the industry now and who's coming up in the industry now. And just to be able to put on your work for people who are interested in film, who want to see short films and all that sort of stuff, it's always refreshing.
It's an outlet for that creativity. It's a way for a content creator to express what they want. And especially in a region like this, it's great because if you make a film that's very tied to the region, not only are you going to get people out to see it, but you may even find out about connections that you never knew about. You know, you may make a film about one of your family lines and come to find out here's like 3 more family members that you never knew you were related to. So it's a great community, is what it gives.
I've said it a million times now. I'm from Alabama, specifically the University of North Alabama, and Florence, Alabama is actually home to the university, and every year we host the George Lindsay Film Festival. We've been going for 25 years, and I'm not sure how many years we've been doing it, but because I've only been involved recently. But we do script readings. We've been doing them at least 2 to 5 years minimum now. And I didn't realize that it wasn't like commonplace to do script readings, table reads, until more or less when I read that this was the first time that this festival had one. And I was like, that seems okay. And then I looked into it a bit more and was like, oh, it should be more common. I could still spread out my contact information, which I think is a big thing in this industry, is a lot of who you know and where you know them from and what you know about them. And so to come here, it would, like, I was just meeting, seeing all the wonderful people, talking with them, and then being able to perhaps contact them later after the event. It can still have a long-lasting impact.
I would say my biggest regret is that I did not start taking film classes at an earlier age. If I would have had a bachelor's in film, I think by the time I got to my thesis film, like in the master's program, I could have made a much better film than this. But I think starting them young is a great way to build great talent.